Whoa. Well,
Whoa.
doesn't this look different
Whoa.
compared to the last 2 episodes, right?
What the heck's going on
This
here?
must be installment 3, episode 3, I should say, of right behind us.
Road closed, boy.
Right, road closed, boy. I don't see the
Gentlemen.
boy on there.
Or whatever.
No, but anyway, thank you
It's
for
going down.
It's going down right now. Thank you for tuning in. My name is, of course, Sick Rick, as it always is every week, and right over here, the man to my right is
Dirty fingers.
Dirty Fingers. Obviously, they're pretty clean right now. We've had.
Who's to say that's these fingers that are
Well, it could be. Well, dial soap really does the trick.
dial soap?
Dial soap. Now, you know, like when you dial a number, then you scrub it out, and you can dial. A little bit fucking weird on that. So, like, a lot. Moving on from
I
that.
don't think he saw me.
I don't know. Usually there's a screen in front of me, but I can't really tell. But moving on, like there's been some big news. I don't know if any sports fans been even this guy over here.
This guy.
We've been tuning into the press conference of UFC 205, which seems to be pretty entertaining. The Conor fucking McGregor show. The whole press conference was.
Conor McGregor show.
Oh, it's pretty
That's
much
what he calls it, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Whenever you got him go, like who the fuck is this guy? Like,
Who the fuck is that guy?
that guy. That was
Oh,
probably,
that's the funniest thing, man. It's always entertaining to watch this guy do his thing, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah. One guy that could back it up, and one guy that could kick some ass. Well, you know,
yeah, exactly. He
He-
could walk the walk, he could talk the talk.
You know,
and
like-
he makes millions doing it.
with that, like he could take on anybody in the UFC and possibly take a bunch of WWE championships. You know, like he could become a Universal and WWE champion in one.
Yeah. I remember there was a time
But you know,
when
you
I
gotta
thought
wa-
that maybe he was going to move over.
Yeah, well, there, you know, money talks sometimes.
Is he
Vince
going
has
to move
got
over?
Vince. Vince has got a lot of money. He can make it happen. If you got Ronda Rousey making a special appearance there,
That's what we need. We need Conor McGregor to get a sex change so he can fight Ronda.
that would be big. That would be big. But then it's almost like that one trans fighter that was pissed off that she couldn't get in. But Joe Rogan said it best. Yes, you're a trans. Yes, you want to be identified yourself as a woman. But fact of the matter is, whatever the fuck your name is, trans fighter, you got the bone structure of a fucking man. It's pretty much what the fuck it comes to be. You got the bone structure of a man right
Or
there.
just watch all the dislikes going on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's the fact. If a tranny wants to get into a fucking UFC or whatever, you're gonna need to make a trans fucking division because
Who are
like
you talking about?
I'm talking about what's her name? Something Fox. I think her name was. Like I think her name was last name. I don't fucking.
For a UFC fighter?
No, like it was one woman who's an MMA fighter, but she was trying to. She was trying to get in.
Oh,
He,
yes,
she.
yes.
Yeah, now you know what I'm
yes,
talking about.
yes.
Like that would be a little bit fucked up, and if you ask me, like you
Didn't
can't-
she like kick some ass too?
she did kick some ass,
Yes,
but
yes.
she was against actual women. Born vaginas, not. Well, you know, at this point, like you know, like. Do they cut it off? Like, because I hear you need to get some psychological fucking help after getting your manhood cut off.
So. They can give you a vagina, man.
That has to be a lot.
They'll give you a full vagina. Okay, folks, I know you're already like wondering. Okay, last week you're boosting about all this shit about special guy coming on. This gonna have this guy come on the show, and well, he chickened out.
Definitely did. Still behind the camera, he is.
He's on the side of the camera.
On the side of the camera, side, behind, whatever. He's kind of, we'll call him like the special guest director. We can tell you this individual's wearing a yellow hoodie. Yellow. You know, not Asian yellow, but yellow.
Someday, who knows? Wow.
Making our special guest corpse on the whole aspect there.
Dig that hole.
Now, Nate, did you hear about the story? I heard the story on Shea 106 actually the other day.
You know what's bigger news?
What? 5.
5.
That's some big news.
5 subscribers.
5 subscribers, that's right. I'm hoping next week we get 6. 6,
Let's
you know?
go for 6, guys.
You know, like if we could go for 6, that would be great. Like I said, this is episode 3. We're kicking into newer and funner ideas and everything.
So subscribe, like,
Give us ideas.
pound
and
that like
Oh, Just pound it. Like, hell, if you had to break your own mouse and buy yourself a new one, well, we're not going to reimburse you for the mouse and the clickety-click. Maybe you could switch over the left click to the right click somehow. Maybe that'd be flipping it upside down, would you say?
Yeah.
No.
Like, sure.
Yeah. See, I'm trying not to put my head in front of the D. Do you know this sign's got double D's?
Your head's always in front of the D. It's like right in front of the D.
Oh, great. You know, like, great. Like, the funny thing is, we can't edit this video because it's live. So,
That's right.
It's not real, it's kind of shitty that I just kind of buried myself. Like, John Cena burying fucking Wade Barrett against Nexus back in 2010 SummerSlam. Shit, you're really gone, done, fucked up there, John. That's right. You can't see
Isn't
him.
that like Tony Yeo that did that too?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, I read up on that because originally it was done by Yayo, and Yayo kind of cited John Cena fucking saying that shit. You know, basically, Yayo doing this means he's wiping the coke off his fucking
Did you
nose.
say Gayo?
He's Yayo, for Yayo.
Gayo.
All up in his knees, so there must be some Tristando. Or however the hell that song goes. I know it's
Right
not
on. So what else? What's going on in the wrestling world, buddy?
Oh, a lot. Actually, this week you got Backlash, a great triple threat match happening on Sunday between AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, and John Cena. Champion AJ Styles worked his fucking ass off, great. Now, like, if anybody hasn't been tuning in, everybody should just realize how amazing Chris Jericho is. In the ring, but then on the mic, even funnier. The guy must be 40-something years old, but still has the power to make himself more relevant than ever. Like, actually had a special appearance by Ashton Kutcher and Danny Masterson, which was fucking hilarious. It was great because, like, you know, they're putting Michael Cole to shame as it is. Like, I know Ashton has been a wrestling fan growing up in Chicago and all that shit, too, at the same time. And
most every child is a wrestling fan. That's where we started, man.
Oh, absolutely. It was like freaking, we all had great childhoods. Like growing up in the time of like Hulk Hogan. We were in the time of the Hulk Hogan era, so you know, like when
Jake the Snake.
I was actually born the year that WWF was official because like they had WWF, I believe. Anybody could correct me on that,
No,
or
WWF.
AWA. This was all owned by Vince Senior, and then when Vince McMahon Jr., the current Vince McMahon right now,
I believe it was the World Wildlife Foundation that made them change their name.
Yeah, it was because the ongoing dispute about WWF. Like hell, like must have been going on for fucking good.
Now, what does it stand for? WWE. What does that stand for?
World Wrestling Entertainment. They're gonna have to go with that.
See,
Unfortunately,
that entertainment.
Yeah.
It's not real fighting. It's entertainment.
Well,
Sorry to bust your bubble.
Well, still.
Sorry to bust your bubble.
Well, come on.
They don't hit each other.
Let's be realistic. We watched Conor McGregor to fucking love an entertaining fight and an entertaining knockout in 14 seconds. And love getting entertained to the fact that he's able to get out if a wrestler's fucking clinch, when he's on the ground, whatever, weakness, weakness, whatever.
Yeah, so what's going to happen with this 205 now with his foot?
With his foot? Fuck ibuprofen like he told fucking Dos Anjos.
That's right. He's got to eat it.
He's got to fucking suck it up like a man somehow. You know, as you can tell, there's a lot of weaponry in the back.
You think so?
Maybe. We got a gun. We got some eye shooters. These shoot laser retractable beams out your eyes. Okay?
No shit.
This is the craziest weapon in the world right here.
What do you think it's
we
called?
don't know the name of
RoadClosed.
it. We don't know the name. I think it's something from the country Jordan.
Right.
Yeah. Jordan laser freaking beams is what they call it. Yeah. We get the
Right.
They're like super.
Wish we're not really set up to see comments and everything right now, but if you were leaving comments, that'd be great. We'd read them. We can't.
Yeah, we would read them because like hell, like it's looking pretty empty at this point. We're coming up with good ideas on the new way to make it rich.
We could make it rich.
Somehow, well, I don't know.
Get that YouTube money.
Get that YouTube money, internet money, buddy guy.
Dirty Fingers.
And if you
Sick Rick.
We're just live.
Coming at you.
All,
Road closed.
Road closed all the time.
Subscribe to us. Just get it done. Just do it.
Absolutely. And if
that wasn't supposed to happen.
That was actually a special Skype call from YouTube's offices right now.
Yes.
I don't know what they wanted, but you know what? We're hot shit with 5 viewers, 5 subscribers. So fuck y'all.
That's right.
I mean, no, not you guys, not you guys tuning in because you're obviously
Not anybody.
No. Unless
like that shit. You like it. It's down here somewhere.
we haven't figured out where the like button is quite yet at this particular time, there, Mr. Dirty.
We don't need to know where it is. You need to know where it is.
Hey, you know what? Actually, great news. Toronto Blue Jays have made
Yes,
the wild card spot.
happening tonight.
But a lot of people are losing their shit over fucking Marcus Stroman being the opening pitcher. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing, but a lot of people are saying that's a horrible thing. They want to go with the lefty.
Nah.
But the thing is, I
gonna
didn't
kick
realize you're such a baseball expert, mystery guy in the fucking back over here.
It's
a sarcasm.
He's gonna do just fine.
He should.
They're gonna win.
The Orioles pitcher is allegedly like I don't know. I don't know the maths very well, but apparently the Orioles pitcher against Toronto at Rogers Center or the old Sky Dome is pretty bad in the building. So they should do fine. You might be more than right about that there, buddy.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll get it there. They're a lot better team than what they used to be. So
yeah, well, if you want to look into '93, like hell, if we reincarnated Joe Carter and Roberto Alomar, like hell, like we'd be fucking great. We'd be the best team ever. Joe hitting it out the park, dang!
They were horrible for a while.
Oh yeah. Well, you had Carlos Delgado, but all he could do is fucking swing and hit some home runs. Couldn't catch a fucking ball, like even if it was a beach ball.
Couldn't even catch his own nuts.
Really? That's pretty.
His own balls, man. He couldn't catch them.
Hey, fuck, he drops his balls all the time. Where'd they go?
He dropped that shit.
Oh man, it almost reminds me about on the ground. Don't squash him. And also, being Canadian, we love the fact that the hockey season's about. Well, I love the fact that hockey season's starting. This guy could care less, and
I used to.
But then there's so much politics. I agree. Like, of people's arguments of like why they don't watch the playoffs. I'm like, hell, I didn't even watch the fucking playoffs last year. I only watched like maybe one game.
Like back Ty Domi days, even earlier than that. You know, Patrick Waugh, those guys.
Oh yeah, like well, it started.
That shit was hockey. Wayne Gretzky.
It's just come to a faster game now. The kids are getting faster. The equipment's just getting more advanced, more unique. Excuse me, I almost just burped from the drink that's not sponsoring me yet. But if that company would like to sponsor me, I would be very appreciated. And
our information's down in the comments. You could click on that link there, and we'll hook you up.
Oh, not us. No, I want them. The sponsor who needs a certain drink. Which
I think we need some more subscribers.
Yeah, absolutely. We need you people to pass the wood around. Fuck. We need you guys to pass the word around.
He wants to pass the wood around and get his face in front of that D.
Yeah, my head's to get my head off the D. Oh, wow. Great. You know, like you can't. There's no backspace in reality and backspace in video time. You know.
This is great.
Like even I was even going to say that too for the video game world, for the video gamers out there who's been diehard fans of the Grand Theft Auto 5 series. Like this has been.
Do you want to challenge a motherfucker at goddamn Jets?
I wasn't going to suggest that, but I was going.
Yes, he was.
Okay, well, okay, yeah. If anybody likes Fort Zancudo, then send me a message. If you want to challenge me in Fort Zancudo, I'll show you something. Fort Zancudo, not this one-on-one fucking bullshit, or not 1v1. Jesus Christ. Dude, I get a guy from Toronto saying 1v1. He's not even freaking Brazilian. Not even... It's verses up here. I'm sorry to say. Going on. But no, what I was trying to say was you could have your own biker affiliation in Grand Theft Auto 5 as of today. Yeah, you can. You literally can. Like, you could come up with your names. You could come up with hell. You could be the... Dirty Outlaws, or the Sick Angels, or
the Road Closed,
the Road Closers, or something like that. Anything like that.
Road Closers.
Look, I saw you today. Going back on the pop there, and I see this guy's corpsing like crazy over here. A guy in the back. It's going.
Guy in the back.
Guy in the back. I need my fix before the...
What should we call the guy in the back?
We should call the guy in the back the guy in the back.
Any suggestions? Guy in the back?
Guy in the back.
Guy in the back.
Is guy in the back will work for you there, guy in the back?
No, that doesn't sound good.
You never want a guy in the back.
You never want a guy in the back. You never want a guy in the back, of course. You never want a guy. Why are you pointing at me just because I put my head on a D?
Are you a rapper now?
I'm a poet and you just don't know what to.
Right. Anyways, this has been another awesome episode of Absolutely Nothing.
Absolutely nothing, and that's why you've tuned in. Or maybe not have tuned in.
Absolutely nothing.
Hell, you guys stumble in on something that you possibly want more of. A smart guy and a dumb guy. Talking about absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
But hell, in this midst of nothing, you might find something you were looking for. Until then, I'm Sick Rick.
Dirty Fingers coming at you.
And
have a wonderful week. We'll see you next Tuesday.